everyone, we have prepared latest market updates for June 30th, 2022. Italian Nora's shares finally entered the market. Italy's Nora family will be relieved that the electrode maker was able to go public on the Milan Stock Exchange Thursday after previous attempts to list companies were thwarted by external crisis. At the beginning of the century, they were on the verge of listing Nova's fuel cell unit in the United States, but the dot-com bubble and the financial fallout on September the 11th blocked that attempt, said Federico De Nora, chairman of Industry De Nora. Meanwhile, they had planned an IPO for the group in 2016, but the unexpected outcome of the Brexit referendum upset markets. This time there was war, he added, referring to Russia's invasion of Ukraine in February. De Nora is the first company to list on Milan's main market since the conflict began. The share price is at the lower end of the range, but the valuation is 2.7 billion euros, $2.8 billion. The stock fell in early trading Thursday. De Nora is a leading manufacturer of electrodes for devices such as batteries and also maker water filtration and wastewater treatment systems and components for producing environmentally friendly hydrogen. In the meantime, Federico De Nora is the 24th richest man in Italy, according to Forbes statistics, with a fortune of $2.6 billion. EU plans pioneering rules to regulate crypto. On Thursday, the European Union will push for an agreement on groundbreaking rules for regulating crypto assets as the Bitcoin collapse increases pressure on authorities to rein in the sector. Globally, crypto assets are largely unregulated, and national operators in the EU are only required to demonstrate controls to combat money laundering. The deal would put the EU ahead of a global regulatory package, giving crypto asset issuers and related service providers a passport allowing them to serve customers across the EU from a single base while complying with additional rules on capital and consumer protection. Representatives from the European Parliament and EU countries are meeting to work out an agreement on the Crypto Asset Markets Act (MiCA), which will take effect around the end of 2023. Crypto assets have come under pressure after the collapse of Terra USD and Luna tokens last month, and Celsius Network froze withdrawals and transfers this month. Meanwhile, Bitcoin collapsed to about $17,600 and currently trades at $20,100, well below the $48,200 level it reached in late March, causing investors to take losses. Gold falls as central banks fight inflation. Gold declined Thursday morning in Asia, dropping for the third straight month as investors assessed the outlook for gold as major central banks took aggressive action to reduce rising prices. Yellow metal futures were down 0.04% to $1,816. The dollar, which normally moves inversely to gold, declined Thursday morning near recent two-decade highs. The strengthening dollar has impacted demand for gold, which is not yielding. As for other precious metals, silver was down 0.38%, platinum was up 0.78%, and palladium was up 2.19%. U.S. Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell warned that inflation could be long-lasting and it is important to reduce inflation despite the economic pain during the European Central Bank annual forum in Portugal. Going forward, the bias will become increasingly bearish as rate hikes continue and lower inflation expectations, said daily FX currency strategist Ilya Spivak, adding that $1,780 to $1,790 is a critical support level.